Hey guys, for this week's Technique Tuesday, I'm going to talk you through a plan that I utilised with someone that was struggling to grasp the RDL when we first started working together. So for a lot of people, when they try to do an RDL, it's going to look something like this. Grounded through the back, not moving too much through the hips, and ideally this isn't what we're looking for with the Romanian deadlift. So instead, I'm going to show you the system of what I use to help someone bring awareness to actually moving through their hips. The first slot is going to be the hip thrust. So this is obviously a different pattern, but they're learning to hinge through the hips. They're bringing awareness to keeping their lower back in a good position, and they're extending fully through the hips. That is what we're looking for from the first movement. Fantastic, Lucy. On you go. Fantastic demonstrations by Lucy today. This is a great one because it helps you learn to move through the hips, to extend fully at the top, and tries to bring awareness to keeping your lower back in a good position. So once you've mastered this, a great exercise for your second one can be a hyper. This is a great exercise because it keeps your legs in a position. It can bring awareness to keeping the knees soft. And again, you can go through that flexion extension pattern, but this time a little bit more specifically as you are hinging through the hips. The key points here are keeping that back in a good position, all the movements through the hip, and you're squeezing your glutes hard at the top to focus on hip extension rather than extending through the back. Fantastic, Lucy. Once you've done that, the optional third one that I did was a Romanian deadlift. For this one, I elevated the toes to bring awareness to pushing the hips back as far as we should do. But for this demonstration, we're going to come back to the RDL and Lucy is going to put it all together. So now she's going to move through the flexion extension pattern like she did on the hyper, with a good back position like she did on the hip thrust. And that is how your RDL should look. So if you're struggling to get that hinge pattern, guys, give those couple of movements a go and hopefully it helps you execute the RDLs a little bit better. Well done, Lucy.